Alright guys, it's me the TYCOON coming back to you with another review. And this is of The Legend of Vox Machina Season 3 overview. And this, well, let's get into this guys. It's short and simple. I've been waiting for this series to come back on. I've done my review on Season 1 and Season 2. I hope you enjoyed it. From some of the guys that actually watch Critical Role or play Critical Role, I had some very good feedback from them that they enjoyed my review. But personally, I actually love the series. The series is a lot of fun. It's got adult humor, but it's done in the right way. It has some wokeness in there, done the right way. But the reality behind it is that you're watching this because you really like the characters, you really like the storylines, and this season brings it all together. You know, it has been a 3 season arc, and as you can see right now, the dragon is on the rampage. Thorax is now ready to let his children give birth, crack the eggs, and take over the world. So what can Vox Machina do? So if you've been following the series, you've seen the Reign of the Dragons. The Reign of the Dragons has been absolutely crazy. It's destroyed the realms and wreaked havoc across the lands, and all the other wonderful adjectives that you can think of. But the series itself has actually evolved, and the characters have grown as well. They are looking for the remaining vestiges that can be used as their ultimate weapon to go in and destroy Thorax before he destroys everything around him. And that's what he's all about. He's petty like that. Voiced by Lance Reddick. And again, I'm pretty sure this was definitely going to be his last role. Rest in peace. There's been so many shows that Lance Reddick done before he passed away. The guy was a machine, when it came to his work ethic. So yeah, really, really wonderfully done. And again, just the voice acting in general is on top par. Troy Baker is in this as well. If you've played any video games of recent times, you'll know that voice very well. But the crew are back. They're doing what they need to do. Some of them have their doubts. Percival got, the guy with the blonde hair and the gun got rid of his demon that was keeping him tethered to his machine. Vex and Percy finally acknowledge their feelings for one another. And developments of everyone is taking place in this, including Pike. Pike becoming that powerhouse of a mage, a white mage that heals up people. It's brilliant watching it. You got I can't remember all the characters' names, unfortunately. But like Keyleth goes on her journey, to master all the elements as well, and her journey is also trying to acknowledge whether she has feelings for Vex's brother. Can't remember his name now. This is really bad of me. Critical Role guys, I know that you love this game and this show so much. I think you will kill me if you saw me in real life. But let's get into it. So while they're going along for their searches for the Vestiges, they are in a race against time. There is another dragon who disguises themselves as a human to help out. Now Keyleth is really, she is calling out that dragon. But all the time that she's calling them out, the dragon out, the team is not with her. They're following the dragon's path because they know that once they found the Vestiges, they will kill Thorax off. Thordak, sorry, kill him off, and then they'll save the land. So they think. There's a lot of twists and turns that take place in this episode, in this series, and on top of that, there's a lot of development that takes place as well. They even go to hell. A band of them go to hell to get the final vestige, and they have a battle with probably what you could class as the devil. It's not the devil, but it's quite good how they've done it, and then what you see. And this is why I love animation so much, is a demon taking on a full-grown dragon, and the battle is done so well. The animation is top quality. The action is fast and furious, no matter what. The voice acting, like I said before, brilliant. The storyline is brilliant. and you get to see a lot of characters and new characters coming in. Some characters that have come back from previous series and relationships that need to be explored. Stanman, the dwarf, the singing dwarf, he has a daughter, and his daughter has done extremely well as a musician and a singer of her own right. But he's finding it difficult to actually rekindle that relationship because he knows that if he lays roots down, it'll be difficult to leave her, and he may jeopardize his friends. And they actually show that they does choose that path, and one of their friends does bite the dust, and they do go there. They actually go there. They kill off main characters, and you're like, wow, wait, I didn't think they would go down this road. Yeah, they do. Um, there's so much in this series that's very difficult to fill it in within the whole 10 minutes that I've got on this app. I'm not going to. I want you guys to watch it. It's on Amazon Prime. Go and watch it. Go watch all 3 seasons because they bring every season story arc to a close here. Will there be a season 4 though? It's difficult to say there will be a season 4, but what they've done, they left it on a cliffhanger. And funny enough, the rumors are Amazon Prime has renewed it for a 4th season. So that's going to be absolutely great. I think the big guy's name is Grog. I don't know why I think that's the guy's name. Is it? Probably is. But Grog, his story is really good. His story arc is better because he plays the dumb comedy guy who finally gets some intelligence. His battle IQ goes sky high, and he takes on the dragons really well. Just watch out for Grog. He's really good. I love this series, and I think you will really enjoy it. Critical Role players, please don't hurt me when you see me, or don't leave any negative comments. But if you do, it's all good. It's all love. I really, really enjoyed this series, and even if you're not into Critical Role or Dungeons and Dragons or any of these other role-playing games that are out there, it's okay. This series you can watch as a standalone series and enjoy it every minute of the way, but just don't watch it with children. It's not meant for those kinds of. It's not that kind of cartoon. All right, guys. If you're watching this, whatever platform you're watching this on, whether it's, I don't care. Give me a like, give me a follow, give me a subscribe. Hit me with a comment. Let me know what you think. And if you guys don't know how to do that, then you all need to go back to school. So says the TYCOON.